そこに座ってるアンマさんの杖を取ってきてくれねえか。うまくいったらダチンをやるから。よし、じゃあ気づかれないように静かに行けよ。ありがとうよ。うっせえ、とっととせろ。1位、さすがのお前も無邪気な子供には気がつかねえだろう。居合の達人でもこれ取られたら終わりだな。ああ、やろう。この野郎。
What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And guys, if you're staking in FLR Finance, you are a visionary, because you don't need to see the immediate potential of the Songbird network to know that it's there. The vision may not be clear right now, but in due time, you will see that it was all worth it. I want to give a shout out to all my ninjas and samurais who have been on this journey with me. After the last epoch, I am 20 weeks into FLR Finance, going into week 21. How has your experience staking in FLR Finance been going for you? Are you making a profit? Are you buying the dip on any Songbird assets? Let me know in the comments. And so Saturday has came and went. Actually, 4 Saturdays have passed since my last video on my passive income strategy. The numbers are in for week 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's enter them into the spreadsheet, and then I will give you my analysis. So guys, it's been a while since I talked about my passive income strategy with FLR Finance. In my last video, the Samurai Jack video, right? I was 16 weeks into FLR Finance going into week 17. Well, it's been 4 weeks since that video. I appreciate you guys being patient with me. And so I have the numbers for week 17, 18, 19, and 20. It's a lot of numbers, but follow me because the numbers are adding up every week, like clockwork, baby. So, picking up where we left off, going into week 17, I had 6,210 Wrap Songbird staked, approximately 3,420 EXFI staked, and approximately 0.01015234 SFIN staked. These numbers are approximate because I round them up. I round them up because Excel, after a certain decimal place, likes to express decimals as exponents. And so I round them up to try to stay as close to whole numbers as possible. But these numbers aren't that far off from my actual bags. Now, for week 17, I earned 24.01 Songbird delegation rewards. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the Wrap Songbird pool was approximately 0.00004 SFIN. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the EXFI pool for week 17 was approximately 0.0010 SFIN. That's our bread and butter every week. And the amount of SFIN that was earned in the SFIN pool for week 17 was approximately 0.00004 SFIN. Guys, I just recently added this new column for the EXFI lockup pool. Guys, it's only been like a day or two. I wouldn't even say like 2 days. These boosted SFIN rewards are definitely supercharged. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now, and it's only been a day. And so I created this new column so I'll be able to track my SFIN rewards every week in this new 6-month EXFI lockup pool. So we will be able to compare the new pool compared to the old EXFI pool, and it will show you why you will want to lock up your EXFI. Also, if you have your EXFI locked up in these new pools, you will still be able to claim your SFIN rewards every week and continue to compound them and create that snowball effect. So it's good. Also, if you have your EXFI locked up and staked in FLR Finance, you will still qualify for the DFLR airdrop. So we're winning, bro. We're winning. Now, the total amount of SFIN that was earned at the end of week 17 was approximately 0.00108 SFIN. To get the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 17, we take the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 16, right? And we add that to the total amount of SFIN that was earned at the end of week 17, and we get a total amount of approximately 0.0112334 SFIN. Okay? At the end of week 17. Now, at the time of recording the numbers for week 17, the price of SFIN was worth $9,412, making my SFIN bag worth at the end of week 17 $105.72. So, up from last week, week 16, up $1.32 in value. So we made $1.32 in profit from week 16 to week 17, right? Now, take the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 17 and roll it over into the new SFIN pool. And so we have also, I took 24 Songbird delegation rewards and I rolled them over into the Wrap Songbird pool. I took those delegation rewards from week 17 and rolled them over into the Wrap Songbird pool. So going into week 18, I had 6,234 Wrap Songbird staked, approximately 3,420 EXFI staked, and our new SFIN total of approximately 0.0112334 SFIN staked. Now, for week 18, I earned 37.02 Songbird delegation rewards. I don't know why the amount of Songbird I get every week is fluctuating. You would think that the more Songbird I add to it, the more delegation rewards I would get every week. But it doesn't seem to be working that way. But the new FTS reward manager is supposed to be 99.934% accurate. So it is what it is. you know. But on average, I get around 30 to 33 Songbird delegation rewards every week. So anything more than that is basically extra to me. Now, for week 18, the amount of SFIN that was earned in the Wrap Songbird pool was approximately 0.00004 SFINs. So I don't know why this number is not growing. You know, I'm adding more Songbird. I'm adding more Songbird to the Songbird pool every week, but I still seem to be getting approximately 0.00004 SFIN every week. It's probably more. It's more than that because I'm rounding it up, but you would think I would be getting more, you know, because I've been getting Songbird consistently every week, you know. My Songbird bag is growing. Now, the amount of SFIN that was earned in the EXFI pool for week 18 was approximately 0.0010 SFIN. We're getting that every week consistently because I try to claim my SFIN rewards every Sunday around 5 p.m. Sometimes I claim a little early, sometimes I claim late because I'm doing stuff in the real world. But I try to be consistent and claim every Sunday at 5 p.m. Even if I happen to be somewhere, I'll just take a pen and some paper, write the numbers down, because I can do this anywhere, you know, with the Bifrost wallet. And I just write my numbers down, claim, roll them over, and then when I get home, I just enter the numbers into the spreadsheet. Like clockwork, every Sunday. Now, the amount of SFIN that was earned in the SFIN pool for week 18 was approximately 0.00005 SFIN. So, as you can see, we're getting more SFIN out of the SFIN pool because we're compounding that SFIN every week and our bag is growing. So we're earning more. That's how it should be with the Wrap Songbird pool. But hey, I don't make the rules. So, the total amount of SFIN that was earned at the end of week 18 was approximately 0.00109 SFIN. To get the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 18, we take the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 17, and we add that to the total amount of SFIN that was earned at the end of week 18, and we get a total amount of SFIN of approximately 0.012322234 SFIN staked. Now, at the time of recording these numbers, the price of SFIN was worth $3,500, $3,547 at the end of week 18, making my SFIN bag worth $43.71. A huge drop. The price of SFIN dropped like $5,000. My bag dropped like $50, $60. And so, I mean, it doesn't look good if the price keeps dropping, but the value of my bag is continuously growing. And I'm watching the price of SFIN. If SFIN, right now it's looking like 3,500 might have been the bottom. That's the lowest I've seen it go. But if we get another crash and SFIN drops to like 2,000, 1,500, I'm going to try to scoop up a whole one, man. If I would have waited a couple of more days before I rolled into alts, I would have been able to get a whole one, man. But I was able to get 22,000 sologenic, so I'm happy with my positions. But I'm still watching the price of SFIN in case I have the opportunity to get a whole one. But continue to accumulate, guys. I'm going to show you why. Even though the price is dropping, my SFIN bag is continuously growing. Now, we take the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 18, and we rolled that over into the SFIN pool. I also took the 37 Songbird delegation rewards from week 18 and I rolled them over into the Wrap Songbird pool. So going into week 19, I had 6,271 Wrap Songbird staked, approximately 3,420 EXFI staked, and approximately 0.01232234 SFIN staked. Now, for week 19, I earned 33.26 Songbird delegation rewards. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the Wrap Songbird pool for week 19 was approximately 0.00004 SFIN. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the EXFI pool for week 19 was approximately 0.0010 SFIN. And the amount of SFIN that was earned in the SFIN pool for week 19 was approximately 0.00005 SFIN. Now, the total amount of SFIN that was earned for week 19 was approximately 0.00109 SFIN. To get the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 19, we take the total that we had from week 18, add it to the total amount that we earned at the end of week 19, and we get a total of approximately 0.01341234 SFIN staked. Now, at the time of recording the numbers for week 19, the price of SFIN was worth $7,257. Way to bounce back. Up $4,000, we could say, from the previous week, making my SFIN bag worth $97.33 at the end of week 19. So up, let's say $50 from the previous week. Looks a little bit better. We could do a lot better, but we continue to accumulate. See, like, even though the value of SFIN goes down, the value of our SFIN bag is continuously growing every week. So when it goes back up, our bag will grow exponentially. Now, taking the SFIN total that we had from week 19, we're going to take that total and roll it over into this SFIN pool. Also, I took the 33 Songbird delegation rewards for week 19 and rolled that over into the Wrap Songbird pool. And so going into week 20, the final week, I had 6,304 Wrap Songbird staked, approximately 3,420 EXFI staked, and approximately 0.01341234 SFIN staked. Now, for week 20, I earned 32.23 Songbird delegation rewards. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the Wrap Songbird pool for week 20 was approximately 0.00004 SFIN. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the EXFI pool for week 20 was approximately 0.0009 SFIN. A little bit less from the previous week because during week 19 I claimed a little late around 5:30, and then during week 20 I claimed around 5 o'clock, so a little bit less. I didn't get the full amount of time. But I mean, if we were to round this, we could say that this is approximately 0.0010 if we wanted to. If we wanted to be technical, but I'm trying to give you approximate numbers, as approximate as I approximately can. Right? Now, the amount of SFIN that was earned in the SFIN pool for week 20 is approximately 0.00006 SFIN. So we earned a little bit more from the previous week because our bag is growing a little bit more every week. And so you can see the snowball effect taking effect through the numbers. Now, the total amount of SFIN that was earned at the end of week 20 was approximately 0.0010 SFIN. Now, to get the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 20, we take the total amount that we had at the end of week 19, and we add that to the total amount of SFIN that we earned at the end of week 20, and we get a total amount of 0.01441234 SFIN. Now, at the time of recording the numbers for week 20, the price of SFIN was $6,972. So we could say the price dropped like around $300 from the previous week. But my bag was worth $100.48 at the end of week 20. So even though the price went down $300, my bag is still worth more from the previous week. So my analysis is telling me to continue to accumulate, because even though the price of SFIN goes down, we're continuously adding to our SFIN bag every week. And once the price of SFIN goes back up, the value of your SFIN bag is going to 100x, right? I'm gonna show you, because shout out to D, who was commenting. He was saying, like, where is the money in all of this? Like, show me the money. And it's like, damn, after doing this for 20 weeks, you've only made $100, right? But if you remember, the price of SFIN when it first came out was worth over $1 million. $1 million. And so, how do I say this? If you look at this in dollar terms, you're going to get wrecked, right? You have to look at this as there's only 11,000 SFIN. That's all there is. And you want to try to get as much SFIN as possible. You want to try to get as close to a whole SFIN as possible. Now, like I said, at the price when it first came out, SFIN was worth $1 million. On Flare X, the decentralized exchange, the price of SFIN, the all-time high, is $1.6 million. If SFIN was to go back to its all-time high of $1.6 million, the value of my bag right now would be worth $23,059.74. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's like a 200x. That's 100x. That's 100x. Easy, right? From right here, from $100, that's 100x. So definitely worth it. You may not see it right now, but even this little amount of SFIN will be worth tens of thousands of dollars, maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars, because there's only 11,000, and as the early adopters, we have the first movers advantage to get in here and accumulate as much SFIN as we can before big banks come into the space. Fireblocks, financial institutions, banks and financial institutions are coming to the Songbird network through Fireblocks. Guess who works at Fireblocks? Jay Clayton. It's funny how Jay Clayton is always hovering around XRP related projects, right? But big money is coming to the space, and they're not going to need to stake. They're going to have billions and trillions of dollars to play with. And they're going to be able to scoop up tens, if not hundreds of SFIN off the market. Like it's nothing. And so you want to get in here and accumulate as much SFIN as you possibly can before it's too late. Because once all the SFIN is farmed, the rest is bought up off of exchanges. There's no liquidity anywhere. The price of SFIN is going to explode. There's going to be none you can get your hands on. Also, just like shout out to Flintstone, he said he believes people will be kicking themselves in 3 months' time when it comes to SFIN, because not only will the value of your SFIN bag go up exponentially, but you will also have governance voting power when it comes to FLR finance. And so those who have the SFIN make the rules, and those who make the rules break the rules. That's just how it goes. And so my analysis is telling me to continue to accumulate. You may not see what's happening, but this is happening. The vision may not be clear, but you will see that it was all worth it. And so we're all caught up on the last 4 weeks, what's been going on with me for the past 4 weeks. Today is Wednesday, week 21. I'm already in the week 21. By the end of this Saturday, I will be 21 weeks in the FLR Finance. What about you? How's it been going for you in FLR Finance? Are you making a profit? Are you buying the dip on any Songbird assets? Are you excited for FLR? Are you excited for the DFLR airdrop? Guys, we are 5 weeks away from the launch of FLR. Let's go! Let's go! I can't wait. But, so, 20 weeks into FLR Finance. These are the numbers going into week 21. I took the 32 Songbird delegation rewards from week 20 and rolled them over into the wrapped Songbird pool. So I had 6,336 wrapped Songbird staked, approximately 3,420 EXFI staked, and approximately 0.01441234 SFIN staked. So these are the numbers going into week 21. Continue to accumulate, because that little amount of SFIN that you have may not seem like a lot right now, but one day you're going to wake up and that amount of SFIN that you have is going to have a comma on it. Maybe even two if you got a whole one. But yeah, let me know what you think. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
姉さん、逃げろ。
おい、先生呼んでこい。へい。いいの。おい、洋介、どうすんだよ。おい、おい。やる。Huh?